Forget everything you think you know about electric luxury SUVs because China just dropped two game changers that make even Tesla and BMW look like they're playing catch-up. Meet the NIO ES8 and the Huawei Maextro S800, two EVs that prove the future of luxury isn't coming from Germany or California, it's coming from China. The NIO ES8, a 7-seat electric powerhouse with the grace of a Range Rover and the brains of a spaceship. The Huawei Maextro S800, it's what happens when one of the world's smartest tech giants decides to build a car instead of a phone. Both are electric, both are jaw-dropping, and both might just redefine what we call premium. But the real shock comes when you see what's inside. Oh, and if you love discovering cars that no one's talking about yet, hit that subscribe button. It tells YouTube you want real car journalism, not recycled press releases. Now, let's start with the NIO ES8, because this thing, honestly, feels like a glimpse of the future parked in your driveway. You first notice the stance. Tall, elegant, almost regal. It's not screaming for attention, it's quietly flexing. The body lines are clean, aerodynamic, confident. Like a Scandinavian designer finally got a chance to work with Tesla's tech. Up front, the double dash LED signature gives it this robotic intelligence, like the car sees you before you even touch the door handle. And those door handles? Flush, seamless. The kind you only get on high-end cars like the Audi e-tron or Range Rover Velar. But the overall shape, it's bold. NIO didn't copy anyone. This isn't a Tesla clone or a wannabe BMW. It's an original Chinese luxury EV, and it looks damn good. Now, here's where things get wild, the interiors. Step inside the NIO ES8, and you immediately feel like you just walked into a high-end boutique hotel. Soft Napa leather wraps around you, floating screens curve toward the driver, and ambient lighting ripples like a calm sea at night. There's this minimalist calm, but it's alive with technology. And then there's Nomi, NIO's famous AI assistant, this little circular robot face that actually looks at you when you talk. You say, "Hey Nomi, I'm cold." It adjusts the temperature. You say, "Play something relaxing," and the surround sound audio system fills the cabin with clarity that rivals a studio. It's the kind of experience Tesla wishes it had more personality for. I'm telling you, you can't sit in this car and not go, "How is this under $70,000? If you're watching this right now, tell me in the comments, which interior would you pick? The NIO serene luxury or Huawei's tech insanity? I actually can't decide. Now, practicality. These aren't just show cars. They're built for real life. The NIO ES8 has 7 seats, full-size SUV territory. The third row's not a joke either. Adults can sit back there comfortably. Think Tesla Model X size, but without the Falcon doors that break. The middle row reclines, there's storage everywhere, and with the air suspension, it glides over bumps like it's floating. Speaking of performance, this is where both cars get spicy. The NIO ES8 runs on dual motors pushing up to 480 kilowatts. That's 643 horsepower. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, just over 4 seconds. From a 7-seat family EV. Wild! NIO claims a range of up to 500 kilometers, CLTC, depending on the battery pack. And remember, NIO's secret weapon is its battery swap tech. In under 5 minutes, you can swap your empty pack for a full one at a NIO power station. No charging wait, no range anxiety. And now, let's talk price. Here's the part that'll make BMW nervous. The NIO ES8 starts around $80,000 in China, less than a base Audi Q7 or BMW X7, but it looks and feels like a $120K SUV. Think about it. You could buy both of these for about the price of one high-end Mercedes EQS SUV. And I'd argue you'd have more tech, more range, and more fun. So why do these cars matter? Because they signal something huge. The NIO ES8 and Huawei Maextro S800 show that China isn't just catching up, it's leapfrogging. These aren't budget cars. These are premium, original, beautifully engineered machines that can compete on the global stage. And if they ever make it officially to Europe or the US, you can bet Tesla and BMW are going to feel the heat. But here's the twist. Not everything's perfect. The NIO ES8's battery swap infrastructure only really works in China right now. Outside of that, it's just a regular EV that still needs charging. Now, swing to the Huawei Maextro S800. This one's a different kind of luxury.
At first glance, the Maextro S800 looks like a car that belongs in a sci-fi movie. Sleek, futuristic, and dripping with presence. It's a full-size luxury sedan that rivals the Mercedes-Maybach S-Class in size, yet looks more daring and digital. The front grille and headlight design feel like a cross between a BMW 7 Series and a Lucid Air, but with sharper edges and more attitude. It's bold, confident, and unmistakably modern. Every line of the car feels deliberate. Long hood, sweeping roofline, and a rear end that blends elegance with aggression. Even when parked, it looks expensive. The adaptive headlights can intelligently light your lane while avoiding blinding oncoming traffic, and the rear-wheel steering helps this massive sedan turn like a compact. Huawei didn't just design a car, they designed an experience. There's even an active suspension system that reads the road ahead and adjusts in real time, giving it a kind of living personality on the move. It's the kind of car that makes people double-take, wondering if it's a concept model from an auto show. Compared to its Western rivals, it's as if Huawei looked at the design playbook and said, let's make luxury look futuristic again. Now, the moment you step inside, this is where the real magic happens. Huawei's background in technology completely transforms what a luxury cabin feels like. The interior is a masterclass in digital sophistication. You're greeted by massive curved screens stretching across the dash and a HarmonyOS-powered infotainment system that feels like sitting inside a giant Huawei tablet. The car comes in both 4-seat lounge and 5-seat family configurations. The 4-seater setup is pure luxury. Individual reclining rear chairs with massage functions, climate zones, and adjustable ambient lighting that can change your entire mood. The sound system? A mind-blowing 43-speaker 4D audio setup that doesn't just play music, it makes you feel it. The seats literally vibrate to match the bass. Imagine listening to your favorite song while the seat subtly syncs to the rhythm. That's what Huawei calls immersion. Everything is connected through HarmonyOS, from your phone to the navigation to the seat adjustments. The system even supports satellite connectivity in some configurations, so you stay connected even in remote areas. It's like they took everything people love about smart homes and smartphones and merged it into a rolling luxury suite. This is one of those moments where you realize Chinese car makers aren't just copying anymore. They're innovating in ways that make Western brands look dated. And if you're loving this cabin as much as I am, drop a like and tell me in the comments which feature blew your mind. The screen, the sound system, or the HarmonyOS tech. In terms of size, the Maextro S800 doesn't hold back. It's massive. We're talking S-Class territory here. Rear passengers can practically stretch their legs like they're in a private jet, and the trunk space easily fits family luggage or golf bags. The 5-seat version is ideal for families, offering enough comfort for long road trips while maintaining that luxury vibe. It's like getting a business class experience on wheels, except now it's within reach for more than just the elite. Now let's talk about what's under the hood. The Maextro S800 comes in both pure electric EV and extended range electric ERV versions. The top variant reportedly uses a 3-motor setup, producing over 800 horsepower, pushing this giant luxury sedan from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just around 4 seconds. That's faster than most sports cars, in a car that weighs nearly 2 tons. The ERV model is the real star for long-distance drivers. It pairs a massive battery with a small petrol generator that recharges the battery on the go, giving it that jaw-dropping 1,100-kilometer range. The EV version supports 800-volt fast charging, which means you can juice up hundreds of kilometers of range in just minutes. So whether you're road tripping or commuting, range anxiety is practically gone. Huawei's pitch is simple: luxury without limits. All right, time for the part that always blows people's minds: the price. The Maextro S800 starts at around 708,000 yuan and goes up to 1,018,000 yuan in China, which is roughly $98,000 to $142,000 USD. Now, that's not cheap, but let's be real. For a car that rivals the Mercedes Maybach, offers EV performance, cutting-edge software, and flagship comfort, that's insane value. Think about it. You could buy this top-tier luxury EV for the price of a mid-spec BMW 7 Series or even a Tesla Model S Plaid, and you'd still get features those cars don't even offer. It's like Huawei looked at the Western market and said, let's give them everything for half the cost. This car isn't just another new model, it's a statement. The Maextro S800 shows that Chinese car makers have officially entered a new era where innovation, design, and technology aren't just behind, they're leading. Huawei has taken its tech expertise from smartphones and applied it to the automotive world, showing how powerful software integration can redefine luxury. If cars like this keep coming, the Western luxury market could be in serious trouble. Because when you can get a car this advanced, this connected, and this refined for this price, people are going to start asking questions. Big questions. But of course, there's always a catch. The Maextro S800 is currently built for the Chinese market, which means it's not yet certified for US or European roads. There are questions about safety standards, reliability, and long-term support outside China. Would Huawei's software-driven car meet Western regulations? Could they offer service centers or over-the-air updates worldwide?
So, I'll throw the question to you. If these cars landed in your local showroom, would you actually buy one? Would you trust Huawei or NIO over a Tesla or BMW? Let's debate this one in the comments. Because honestly, this is the kind of shift that changes the car world. Before we wrap up, I just want to say this. I spend nights digging through Chinese websites, translating pages, comparing specs, watching factory videos at 3 a.m. because I believe someone needs to tell the real story of these cars. I'm one person trying to bring you independent car journalism from the other side of the world. When you subscribe, it's not just a number, it's support for honest car storytelling. So if you enjoyed this breakdown of the NIO ES8 and Huawei Maextro S800, hit that like button, drop your thoughts below, and subscribe for more deep dives like this. And trust me, you'll want to stick around because next we're looking at Xiaomi's upcoming super SUV that's already being called the Model X Killer. This is Torque Atlas, where Chinese innovation meets real talk.